Good afternoon, and how are you doing on this very hot, humid, and rainy day? It is Tuesday, June 8th, and I am at the Lefroy post office to pick up a couple parcels. I have 4 new items that I want to share with you guys, just to let you know what I'm doing for upgrades on my van life, 24-hour stealth camping and stuff. Just items that I'm thinking I'm going to need over the next few months and onward. So I'm gonna go in there and grab that stuff. But before we go, one of the things that I got for my birthday from my wife, let me just take the seatbelt off. It's very restricting. So my wife got me this thing. It's called the Patio Shield, and she knows I'm gonna be doing some camping type things at nighttime, and so she got me this Thermacell, and there it is, Thermacell. It's basically like a mosquito coil. It has a fuel canister in the bottom. I did use this on a live show not too long ago because I had to shoot, do the live show on the patio at the cottage, and the mosquitoes were kind of bugging me. And it was also kind of a test just to see how well it worked. And there's a pad in the top, and it came with 2 extra pads. So I want to buy more of those very soon. It came with some instructions on how to put the mat in, the insert mats, and to put the fuel canister in, and how to start it. There's like a little bit of a light, and it looks like they're using it on a patio table there. I'm not sure if it would be good for inside the vehicle. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. I might have to put it just outside the vehicle just to keep the mosquitoes away from the door, and that way when I go in and out, I don't drag mosquitoes in with me. But that little pad there, it comes out. I'm not sure how easy it comes out. I think you have to, there you go. So it's a used pad. I think they last around 4 hours. You can see it's kind of burnt on one side and clear on the other side. It's pretty much lost its scent. But again, that will go in the garbage, and then it's ready to go for the next one. I definitely have to buy some more canisters. This is I think it's half full. Let me just unscrew that. Yeah, so there's just about half the fuel in there. So it looks like maybe, I'm not sure if that whole canister lasts 4 hours. I'll have to investigate a little bit further, or the pad lasts 4 hours, and this fuel cell or fuel container lasts like twice. So you can put in 2 coils or whatever, 2 pads. So that's what my wife bought me for my birthday, and thank you very much, Carol. There's the off, on, start, and then there a little red light shows inside there to let you know that it has started. So thank you very much for that. I'm gonna go inside right now and get those 2 parcels, and I'll be right back. Hang on. Got those parcels. We're gonna have to do this inside a little bit because it is still raining. Take off the mask, put it at the front, bring you guys around. Another quick update is I still haven't finished these because I just finally found this Gorilla Glue spray adhesive, Gorilla spray adhesive heavy duty. So I'm going to be using that to put the black fabric onto my window coverings for stealth stuff, which are a lot of videos coming up real soon. So look forward to those. Another thing I bought, because in Canada, when you buy a single one of these, they're around $8 Canadian. And I was always under the impression that it's a single-use item, but it is not a single-use item. So if you're thinking about doing stealth camping and just camping in general, buy like a 3-pack of these, because they're around, I think it's around $21 for a 3-pack, and then you can use them forever once they're empty. So they have like a little bit of a cap on the top, and that means it's full. And then obviously when you take the cap off, it is now, I consider now empty. So that's how I tell the difference. Also, when I put them in a box, I'll keep these ones up and I'll put that one down saying I use it and it's 100% empty. This one actually has some stuff left in it. So what I bought to help me save some money. Like I said, these are on $8. It's a 1 pound propane tank. So the actual tank is about a pound, and then it fills up with 1 pound of liquid propane. So what, somebody just started the car and then started it again and grinded their starter and did it again 2 times. Somebody doesn't know their car started. That sounds awful. Anyway, so one of the things I looked up was this amazing little gizmo. So it is a propane tank adapter. You screw it onto, actually I believe you screw this onto a 20-pound tank, which only costs about, I don't know, $14 to $20, depending on where you get it done. You get your big propane tank, fill it up. Let's say it was 20 bucks to fill it up. You could fill this up now 20 times for $20. So the money that you save, you can do the calculations. Like I said, this is usually $7 to $8. Actually, I think it's $8 plus tax here in Canada. But again, now I can fill them up for $1 a piece, which is going to be good, or less. So that is going to be coming in very handy. I'm going to keep this in the vehicle at all times, and so that's going to go on my special gas box right there. That one goes upside down, this one goes right side up. Just put it on the box. All right, next up is parcel number 1. Because I know I'm coming into the summer months here in Ontario, I'll be sleeping at nighttime. I'm going to be possibly crazy hot in here, even when the sun goes down. So I bought this. It is a fan. Let's get out the trusty knife. Always have a trusty knife handy, people. All right. Put that down there. The cool thing about this fan is that it has a battery in it, so I could charge it potentially. This is called the Opolar, if I said that right. I hope so. And it is strong airflow clip-on fan, which means I can hopefully clip it anywhere in the vehicle. I think it's also like a USB charge, plus you can also plug it into a wall. But let's open this up. And again, what I'll be able to do is charge it during the day, and at nighttime I think it will run for 24 hours. Oh, and it just turned on. That's funny. It's in the bag and it turned on. Oh my gosh. Oh, it feels so good right now. So it can pivot. It's got a big, huge clip, and it's a very, very strong clip. Pretty wide clip, and so it is battery operated, and like I said, I think it will last about 24 hours. It is right now on low. Let's try high. Oh, I have to press. There's low, medium, high, and then it's 30%, 60%, 100%, and again it's just has USB and USB-C, which is awesome. And then there's high. Oh my gosh, that is going to be phenomenal in here. To have that running over your body at nighttime, just to keep the heat off you and the sweat. Oh my gosh, that is brilliant. Oh, it's drying the chrome dome. Oh, that feels good. I'm going to put it on low. Well, that's interesting. All the lights came on. Oh, this is the, I just realized, so it's low, medium, high, and then 30% battery, 60% battery, 100% battery. So you plug it in, charge up to 100% battery before the heat comes, and then when you turn it on, let's say on low, it's saying you got 60% left, which is very cool. You figure these things out as you go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clip it to my bike wheel right there, and it does. And then I'm gonna angle it, twist it, and it is aiming right at my forehead right now, which is where I need it the most. All right, so that's, I've got some instructions. I will keep them in the car. Again, pretty much I think I just covered it all without even looking at this, but I'm gonna make sure I treat this really, really well, because I want this to last a very long time in this camper and so forth. If I ever get rid of the camper, it's nice and easy to move into the next vehicle. Okay, next big purchase I did. Oh, here's the came with that cable for the fan, and it's just regular USB. I guess that's micro USB to regular USB, and I will definitely keep that close by. That's going to go in my utility box right now. Again, we're living out of boxes and stuff right now because I'm trying not to. Every once in a while, the camera will fall over. So back to this. So this is the probably the most expensive thing I've bought for the interior of this stealth van, and it is now my portable power station, power outdoors from Jackery. I've seen a lot of campers, stealth campers, van lifers use this Jackery. I could only, at this point in time, afford to get the 500, and I believe it's 500 watts. I really wanted the 1500, but I just couldn't afford it because it was over $2,000. This one I believe was $666 Canadian plus taxes. So thank you very much for all your support, guys, on this channel. You're making some of these purchases so much easier with all your views and your comments, and all my members and all my patrons on Patreon. Every single one of you guys are super supportive of this channel. Thank you very much, everyone. So again, this is the Explorer 500. This is going to keep me, this is going to help me. Let's say I want to go a little bit farther away from home to another small town, but it will take like a day to get there. And then when I get there, then I'll kind of want to start the video kind of part off, and I might need to stay there, especially if I want to do like a 24-hour. Let's say it takes me a half a day to get there, and then from that point on, I might want to do the 24-hour part, and then I need power. One of the things I noticed in a few of my videos, that there's obviously certain times during the shoot that I could be editing. So, you know, between meals, after I go for a bike ride or a big walk or a hike, then I can sit down and edit, and I don't have to worry about power, which my laptop, once I put footage into my laptop, and my laptop had to transcode all the footage so that I could edit properly and easier. It pretty much used up most of the battery, and I had no more battery really to actually start to edit. So at least I got all the footage into the computer. That saved me a lot of time when I got home. But I'd like to actually, you know, start doing, you know, 24-hour, 48-hour, 72-hour camp outs and stuff. So this is going to come in super handy. We have got so many boxes in here. It's getting crowded. All right, so here we go. This is the Jackery Explorer 500. Can't believe I have one in my hands right now. So happy. I think it only took a couple days to get to me too, which was great. Didn't take too long. I made a table out of the box that the Jackery came in, so you guys can see what I'm doing as I'm opening her up. All right, we've got some charge and storage. Important, please charge your portable battery station to ensure full capacity. So they don't want you just to buy this and then just start using it right away. So they want to make sure that, you know, it's not fully charged. Pull this out. Oh my gosh. It is a little bit smaller than I thought, which is great, because I originally thought it was going to be much bigger than this, even though I've watched a bunch of videos on it. So we've got our instruction manual. I'm not sure if that's a magnet or just a safety little thing. We'll check that out in just a second. They also gave us this bag, very nice usable bag to keep everything all nice and organized. One of the things I'm hoping, oh yep, that's awesome. So I can right now plug this in when I am sitting at a Tim Hortons or something. Once we're allowed to sit inside restaurants, I can go in with my Jackery, plug it in, and maybe charge it there. Or if I'm at a campground, go to a power station, plug it in, charge up my Jackery. One of the things I really wanted, I think one of the biggest problems that people have had with the Jackeries is it takes a really long time to fully charge the Jackery. I heard anywhere from 4 to 8 hours to charge it up fully, and then you can now use it. And that's why I wanted the 1500, because it came with 2 of these ports. So you could literally plug in 2 of these, or I guess two, you could buy an extra one of these. You could plug two of these in, one and two into two outlets, and it charges it 2 to 3 times faster, so I heard, and that's why I really wanted the 1500. But again, this is all I could afford right now. So we can plug in a laptop here. We can plug in 3 USBs. This one doesn't have the USB-C, which is fine. I can manage without it. And of course, now we can plug in our refrigerator, which is right here. Can't wait to get that going, have cold drinks on hand. I am really happy that it came with the AC adapter and then the DC adapter, because when I'm traveling from town to town, I could plug this into my car, plug it in the Jackery, and the alternator will charge this hopefully back up to full capacity when I'm driving. And that way, when I get to my location, whether it's stealth camping, regular camping, just regular van life type stuff, I could just plug in my camera batteries, my drone batteries, whatever I need to charge. I also think that when you're driving, you can have this plugged in and have things plugged into there. So while it's juicing up, I think you can have things being charged. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think that's how that works. This is like a little business card kind of thing, but it's just telling me to register now. Extra 12 months of warranty if you register. So I will be doing that as soon as I get back home. It gives me some instructions, which I will be reading, making sure I can do things like drive, have it plugged in, and it will charge things while I'm doing it. It also tells you I could charge a drone 9 times. Does it have laptop? It says a 12-inch Mac book around 7 charges. So for what I really needed, this is going to do me fine, because that means I can charge my laptop 7 times. I'll be able to definitely edit a whole video on 7 charges. It tells me I can run a television, a 32-inch television, for 7.5 hours. Again, if this is fully 100% charged. I can charge my smartphone 53 times. So this is going to do an amazing thing. Oh, a car fridge, 37 hours. So that means as soon as I get in my car, when we're going on to a stealth camp, I'll be able to throw my cold stuff in here, meats, drinks, and other stuff that need to be refrigerated. Throw that into my car refrigerator, plug it into my Jackery, and I will be good to go for 37 hours, which will be perfect. It also has a flashlight, so when you're walking through the forest, you can have a light. When you're trying to get to your campsite, you can use this as the world's heaviest flashlight right there. And it does have some really good features on here, letting me know how much I've used. It's 41% has been used. And again, I look forward to using this Jackery. I can shut that off now. That's all I have for you today on this update for the stealth camper van life. I look forward to utilizing all these new tools. Again, I just have to put these together with my Gorilla Glue, and then we'll have our stealth windows set up. I've got my power now. I've got my fan right now, which is helping immensely, because I have no idea how hot it is in here. It's probably like 35 degrees Celsius with the Humidex, and the sun's now coming out, so it's getting even more stuffier in here. So thank you very much, every one of you guys, for watching these videos. I really appreciate it. I'm really having fun creating these videos for you guys to watch. I'm hoping you're having just as much fun watching me on these little adventures in the small towns and the truck stops and the gas stations. I just look forward to doing more for you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.